So today we're going to be talking about the different pathways that the plants undergo for photosynthesis. There are basically three photosynthesis pathways. Number one is the C3 pathway, C3 photosynthesis. Number two is C4 photosynthesis, and number three is CAM photosynthesis, where CAM stands for crassulacean cycle. So um, why do the plants undergo all these three different pathways? Why doesn't it just undergo C3 pathway? The answer is very simple. Almost 85% plants they do undergo C3 photosynthesis. But what happens is in hot and arid conditions, hot and arid conditions, the stomata they close. And because of stomatal closing, oxygen accumulates inside the cells, inside the leaf. For example, in a normal C3 plant, what happens is carbon dioxide enters and oxygen leaves the leaf. Carbon dioxide moves into the mesophyll cells, palisade mesophyll cells, and they undergo the Calvin cycle releasing glucose. But when these are closed, when photosynthesis occurs, oxygen is produced which accumulates and it cannot escape. When it cannot escape, it will bind with rubisco because rubisco binds with carbon dioxide and oxygen both. But if rubisco binds with oxygen, it is wasted. Therefore, some plants have adapted to C4 photosynthesis, in which what they do is they change the location of chlorophyll, that is, by forming a different structure like this. These are the palisade mesophyll cells and these are the bundle sheath cells. Now what happens is when carbon dioxide enters, it goes into palisade mesophyll cells and from there it enters the bundle sheath cells. In the bundle sheath cells, photosynthesis occurs, and because of this structure, oxygen cannot reach bundle sheath cells and rubisco is not inhibited. Therefore, this cycle occurs. Carbon dioxide, it may or may not convert to C4 and then it moves on to the bundle sheath cell. Some examples of C4 plants are maize, sugarcane, and sorghum, the grass family. Another pathway are the CAM plants or the CAM photosynthesis. They are very similar to C4 except for that they change the timing of photosynthesis rather than the location of chlorophyll. What they do is they take up carbon dioxide during the night and convert it into C4. Therefore, when in the day the stomata are closed, carbon dioxide is still inside the cells and oxygen cannot escape, but photosynthesis occurs and during the day the Calvin cycle or the dark reaction occurs. Some examples of CAM plants are cacti. I hope it was useful. Thank you.